this is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's Wonderful World, and my bedroom is full of birds. Oh, look at that! Look at that, 58 birds in one. Not too shabby, not too shabby whatsoever. And what's going on with the music? Oh, we got pirates! We have pirates attacking! Okay, right. We weren't going to carry on working on building, but right, looks like we have some pirates to deal with. Right, last time there were pirates, I found it really difficult. But since then, I have got quite a lot stronger. So hopefully, I'm going to be able to deal with them a lot better. Let's go and get some of these clouds down first. And it'd be cool if I could catch one of those parrots in the one of the critter cages. I don't think that's going to work though. Right, they do still seem to be pretty tough. But if I use if I put these Nimbus clouds around here like this, and then if I go to here, hopefully most of them are going to go and fall in that pit. And oh no, I'm getting really hurt here. Right, let's try and get somewhere safe for a second and try and. Okay, I didn't really get very safe then, did I? Right then, let's go back down then and let's see if I can deal with them. There's got to be a smarter way of doing this. I actually remember last time I battled them. I went on top of my little greenhouse, didn't I? And I was throwing those knives around. So let's go and let's put these down here, and then let's put one down on the other side as well. And I remember this is where I hanged out last time, and I was just really struggling going up against the captain. The captain was really tough, and I don't actually think I was ever able to take him out. So I don't know what you get if you do. So let's go and get all of my weapons that I have on me at hand. I got my cursed flames here. I've got those at hand as well. So there we go. These are pretty much all of the weapons. And where's the I don't have the magic dagger on me. That's what I was using last time, but I can go and throw these down all over the place, and then these are going to be bouncing everywhere, so that should hopefully do some pretty good damage against them. And let's just see if I can hold off up here and just try to not die again. I am pretty weak at the moment. I'm going to put down a couple more clouds on this side. And as soon as my magic's up, I can go and do a few more of these. But the parrots are the difficult ones. They're the ones that can fly up to me and keep trying to track me down. But I was able to deal with them pretty nicely that time. And then these clouds here should be doing a good job of getting everyone else. If I kind of fly around here, you can see everyone tries to go under me, and you can just hear them all getting hurt down there. I could even stand here and just kind of put these clouds over the edge. Then if I go like this and start firing down just a little bit, there we go. That should be doing some pretty good damage. I just want to hurt them enough so I can get rid of them, and then I can go and carry on building Animal Island, which is what I originally planned today. And it all worked out what I was going to do, and then the pirates came along and kind of ruined everything. So if I fire all of these up, they should just go and drop down and do some pretty good damage against these pirates. They are though firing up at me, and it is doing a decent amount of damage, so I do want to be careful of that. I could also use these, and there we go. They are actually hurt quite a lot. I keep meaning to make more of these, but I haven't had a chance to yet. And I can also go and put down some more of these clouds. If I have 3 of them all here like this, and then if I just kind of fly over here and then fly back, that should hopefully be hurting them a whole bunch. But once my health's gone up a little bit more, and my magic's fully up, I'm going to go and drop down, and I'm going to go and use the cursed flames for a bit more as well. And there we go. Me standing right on the edge is allowing me to do quite a lot of damage against them. I've not seen the captain yet. Was this the captain here? There we go. There's the pirate captain. He has once again shown up. I'm getting a strong feeling of deja vu from this. This is very similar to what happened last time I was in the same situation. So hopefully now I'm going to be a little bit stronger and able to take him out. I wasn't prepared though. As you saw, I was far from prepared. I was playing around with my birds, and then they all showed up out of nowhere. So I didn't have any time to sort myself out. Actually, I can at least go and put this helmet on. This is going to give me a little bit of extra damage I can do against them. And let's go and drop down and do a bit of magic, and then drop back up. Oh, I can't see the captain. Was he inside? I think he might have been shooting at me then. There we go. There's the captain right about there. Let's go and fire all of these up, and then fly back up. And then that's hopefully going to be doing some good damage. And I can go and drop down another cloud there as well. I certainly seem to be able to do a whole lot more damage than I did last time, so that's pretty handy. But yeah, they're still doing pretty good damage against me as well. The problem is I'm pretty much always by myself these days, so a lot of these challenges I think would be a whole much easier if there was a group of us. But yeah, being by myself is quite difficult. And I think it's only 2 clouds you can have a time. I think I always thought it was 3, but it seems to only be 2. Well, let's drop down and try and do a bit more damage. You can see I've hurt the captain quite a bit. Now, I could have hurt him a little bit more, but he seems to be mainly going inside. I think he moves quite a lot slower than some of the others. And so whereas as I keep hurting all of the others, I seem to not be doing as much damage against him. But there we go. I don't know if I'm hurting him, but I'm hurting something. Like you see with the numbers coming up on the bottom of the screen? That is me hurting the other pirates. So standing here is actually a really good idea. Let's drop down for a bit. And there we go. Yeah, you can see the captain isn't coming out. There we go. He came out a little bit there. But I'm doing mainly damage against the other pirates, but not the captain. But the captain's the main one I want to take out, just because I reckon that he's going to drop something better. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I've not done any research in terms of what he drops, but hopefully it'll be something good. And all those weren't far out enough. I am doing a lot of damage though. You can see them getting hurt. I might go and use this for a little bit and see if I can do a bit of damage. See, as my health's quite high. And oh, look at the captain. Look at the pirate. There we go. He's really hurt right about now. If I can lure him quite far out, hopefully he will keep getting hurt by all of the Nimbus clouds. So hopefully I can lure him out a bit now. If I stand about here, coming out a little bit further, There we go. I think he went outside. Oh, no. I got took out though. I wasn't keeping an eye on my health. Right, let's run back there as quick as I can, and hopefully everyone's still down there where they were, and hopefully any money I had still down there as well. Because remember, you drop some money when you die, so hopefully I can grab that as well. Right, everything seems to be back in order, but I can't see the captain. Is he here? I don't know if the captain's wandered off somewhere, and I did see a gold coin sitting down there, but I'm a little bit too scared to go down there because I'm weak, and I also can't use another healing potion for quite a while. So I think I might wait up here for a little bit and try and hurt them a little bit more. It's really the captain is the main one that I want to go after. I seem to be able to take out the others quite easy just by kind of using this kind of cheap but effective technique, but I'm sort of too weak to do anything else right now. And I can go and just sort of bounce these all over the place, really, I guess, and try and do some damage that way. Right, my health's gone up quite a bit, so let's go and have a look down. Can you see the captain anywhere down there? I didn't actually see him. And oh, whoop, that was dangerous. Let's get the old health back up. And there's a parrot trying to sneak up to me here as well. I can go and deal with him quickly. And let's go and put this cloud back down here. The clouds, can they go through the greenhouse? I don't think they can. Oh no, if they could go through the greenhouse, then that would be absolutely perfect, because then I'll be able to deal with them really easily. But for now, I guess this will have to do. Let's get it a little bit closer to the edge. There we go. And now I'm doing a little bit more damage. And let's jump down and see if we can be the captain. I want to be careful though, because I do keep getting quite hurt. So let's wait for the numbers to stop coming up, because that means whatever was directly underneath me should have been taken out. So there we go. I can drop down for a second, and oh, there's a big sword. There's a nasty cutlass, and I think there might be another captain down there actually. What does this do? 71 damage, and this one is 79. So it's not quite as good as my other sword. It does have a bunch of bonuses though. Speed and critical damage. It's very fast as well. I might give it a go. Seeing as I'm battling pirates, I think a cutlass does make sense as a weapon to use. And there we go. There's the captain here. Let's try, if we can, and try and lure him out a little bit. I can leave this all going down here. And there we go. I think I got the captain outside at least a little bit. Oh no, I got stuck. I ran out of my flight though, but he should have been getting hurt by the clouds there. I am also getting hurt as well. Oh, there's a cannonball. They're pretty deadly, those cannonballs. Right, let's go and step out a little bit more to the other side here. The problem is he always wanders off. The others will stay down there, but the captain gets bored and then just goes and wanders off. Let's go and fire down a little bit more of this magic if we can. Then I kind of just fire it up in the air. And oh, did I get him then? I saw something got hurt. And oh no, there's a thing coming, and I don't really have much health at all, and I can't use a health potion. It's only a parrot, but I do want to be very careful. There we go. Let's try and knock it and not allow it to get close. That worked quite well there. And let's go and put down some fresh clouds, because those ones will be about to disappear soon. And then if I stand right by the edge, it should hurt them. I need to get the cloud right about here. If I put them both right there we go. I think that's the best way to do quite a lot of damage. And oh, here comes a parrot. Let's take him out quickly, and I can nearly use another health potion. So I'm going to try and stay as safe as I can until then, and then I'm going to go and charge back down once I've had the health potion. Right, let's go and grab the cutlass again, and let's charge down. Oh, there's the captain. I tell you what, I think I'm getting quite a lot of money by doing this. And oh, look how weak the captain is. There we go. I took out the captain, and I got another cutlass. I also got a golden table as well. I think maybe the cutlass then is the main thing that the captains dropped then, because I've got quite a lot of them. And there we go. The pirates have been defeated. So there's normally a few stragglers around the place, but I think it means that there'll be no more pirates coming. There we go. That was a lot better than the last time I went after the pirates. And oh, I got a sailor hat as well. That's cool. Let's go and let's go wear the sailor hat then, shall we? Oh, it doesn't look as cool as I hope, but actually, if I keep this on, I can put this sailor hat on this side. Hello, ridiculous. I just look really, really silly. So I did die a few times, but I think overall I did do pretty well. And let's see how I got for money. I got 18 gold coins. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11, not 12, not 13, not 14, not 15, not 16, 17, not 17, 18 gold coins is how many I got, which is a lot. That is a lot of gold coins for not a very large amount of time. And I took out a few of the captains. How good's this one? Oh, 77, and that one's 71. This Cutlass is actually pretty good. So tell you what, for the rest of the episode, I'll use this Cutlass. So plus 16% damage. I don't know. I think it's slightly worse than the old beam sword still, but it's still not bad. So first thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to put all my money away because I do not want to end up losing this. No siree. So let's go and place all of that away. And I can put some of the silver coins in my nice little piggy bank as well. And yeah, now I can go and carry on doing what I was planning to do. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I think there's something that I can make. You know, I captured a bunch of worms in the last episode. There's something that I can make called an enchanted night crawler. I think I can make it anyway. And I think you need to mix a worm and a fallen star, and you can make a new fancy type of worm, I believe. Let's see if I can find this thing then. Let's see if I can find it. And I have no idea where it would be though. I don't know if it would be here, like maybe in this section. There's just the normal worm cage. But I'm sure I can make an enchanted night crawler. I don't know where it needs to be at night time. I'm not sure what I need to make it. Like, I can buy a workbench, but I don't know if I'd need a workbench to make a new type of worm. But all of these things seem to be more, you know, like bookcases and doors and things. There doesn't seem to be, you know, like that's an animal. So maybe it wouldn't be in this section. This is all armor and things. Oh no, there is some weird things down here. I can't see it anywhere. Maybe with potions and things. I might as well have a little look down. I'm sure I can make it. My only worry is if it's not actually in the Xbox version of the game. I couldn't really find it out. But let's just have a little look down here and see if we can find it. No, I don't seem to be able to find it. Hopefully it's something that I can work out how I can make, and then I can make it in the future. But yeah, for now, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's go and just put away the fallen star back in here, and let's go and head up to Animal Island. So slightly delayed, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much. We can go and carry on now. So in fact, it might have been good. It might have actually given a little bit of time for my trees to grow, because that's kind of what I've been waiting for at the moment. Oh, look at all of this. Even more money. Let's go and do, whoop, grab that money. Got a little bit hurt there, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, so hopefully it's given me just a little bit more time to allow everything to grow. And look at this. All of that. I think these are just pirates that just gave up and just dropped their money before they ran away. Right, so let's go and head back up here and carry on. So I have been looking into the weird phenomenon that happened in the last episode, where I could just spawn in kind of endless birds. And I was looking, and I couldn't actually find out anyone else talking about it, really. I looked on the page that said about that type of bird and things, and it didn't actually mention anything about what was happening. So I don't know if it was a weird glitch. Maybe it's only happening for me. But yeah, it was basically the thing that allowed me to have endless birds. Let me just kind of demonstrate. If I do this, you can see that, oh, nothing's happening. Right, let's try and deal with this flying wyvern first, shall we? And then we can try and worry about that a little bit later. And there we go. Not too difficult to take out with. And let's see if I can make it happen again then. So I clicked on the tree, and it basically made birds come out. But it seems that now it's not working. You see all these birds I got them by clicking wood on a tree. But for some reason, it's now not working. Maybe it was a glitch then. Was there something specific else I was doing? I'm not sure. I seem to just be doing this, and then it made the birds appear. Maybe it was just a glitch then. Maybe it's just not working now. I think I just got lucky and made a really cool things happen. But oh well, I got 57 of these cardinals now, which isn't too bad. So let's go and put some of them away in the kind of bird cage thing. So I'm gonna make it as if this is a branch coming off the tree. It doesn't look exactly like a branch, but this looks okay actually. That kind of looks a little bit like a branch, and I want it to be just big enough for it to be big enough for the birds. And I got some that are already caged up over here. So let's go and grab one of them. Let's just go and do, I think this is the smallest one, I think. So let's go and try and place this one on this branch here. And I'm hoping that this tree is going to continue to grow. So can I place this down here? No, it's not letting me place it. I might need to make this branch a little bit bigger. So I know it looks a bit strange. And oh yeah, that was a very big bird cage. Yeah, it might look a bit strange right now. But hopefully once the tree grows and we can have more on it, I think it's going to look better. So I might as well, just for now, do another one coming off the other side. and then put a different bird in that one. So I'm going to go and put up a few of these clouds above me to hopefully take out the googlies, so I don't need to worry about them while I'm building. And let's do this branch just slightly lower down. I don't have many options for where I'm going to build these branches, seeing as the tree is so small right now. And let's go and grab one of the other birds then, shall we? Choose my Cutlass to quickly take out the harpy. You can see them all collecting underneath me again. And I got the blue jay here as well. So let's go and put the blue jay up on the tree here. And I've still got my igloo here, but I still do not have any penguins. I haven't had much of a chance to look at them since the last episodes, but I'm still holding out hope. I'm still holding out hope that I am eventually going to get my penguin. And there's also a bunch of other animals I could look for. There's a bunch of bugs and things I could find under the ground, like things like snails. I could also find a mouse, and also a scorpion is a possible thing I could find. So tell you what, since I don't have much time left, I haven't got much time to build much more up here in this episode. It's starting to look quite cool though. I'm starting to like the look of this place. So actually, I might get rid of this. This acorn here as well, because I think it's too close to the other tree, considering how big the branches are going to be. So let's just have the two trees, and hopefully this one is going to start growing soon. Let's put a torch close, and hopefully that's going to help. But yeah, seeing as I don't have much time to build things, what I might do instead is head to the desert. I'm going to have a quick look down in the snow biome again, just in case I have got lucky and found a penguin. And no, I don't think there's anything in here, is there? Nope. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is have a quick jaunt to the desert, and I hope I find a scorpion, because I don't think I've seen a scorpion before. Well, I might have seen one a really long time ago, but not have really been looking for them then. So I don't know if I ever really bothered thinking about catching one. So let's have a quick look at the desert, just to see if we can find a scorpion. And if not, no worries. Hopefully we'll find one another time. So let's go and head this way. So they had the unexpected visitors of the pirates, which is yeah, really slowed down progress today. But I don't mind. It was quite good fun battling them, and I did okay. I did much better battling them. That is proving that I am slowly but surely getting stronger. And don't worry, if you do want me to get a move on trying to get the better items and defeating the bosses, I will be doing that as well. I will definitely be continuing once we've built my little animal island, carrying on doing those things. And what I might do, actually, is I might put the shine helmet on. It's getting a little bit dark right now, and I can't see what I'm doing. So let's go and put that back on. I'm still wearing my my pirate's hat. It's more like a turban than a hat, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm still wearing that just to be in the piratey mood, seeing as that was basically the theme of the day. And my desert is over in this direction. So I'm just gonna have one quick look through the desert. If I'm very lucky, we get a scorpion, and if I'm not, then we won't worry about it, and hope I'll get one in the future. I think they're a little bit rarer. Some of the critters seem to be much rarer than other ones, and there are some biome specific ones. For example, there's something called a lightning bug, which you only find in the hollow. I think it needs to be underground in the hollow as well. So yeah, I might go and keep an eye out for that. Tell you what, maybe in the next episode, what I could do is maybe go underground and try and find some of the critters you find underground. Could be a good idea. But for now, let's go and have a look around here and see if we can find any scorpions. I got my net out ready. I don't know if I need to destroy leaves or anything, or if they should just show up here. I'm not sure. You can see how much of the sand I've had to destroy in order to try and make all of the glass for everything. Let's have a little look down here. The desert continues on a little bit. Any scorpions around here? I'm kind of grabbing up all of the water leaves. Seems a bit weird to find water leaves in the desert. And oh, there is a fish down here. I could go and try and grab the fish. I got a goldfish. I can go and put that in a goldfish bowl. I can't put it in a proper aquarium, which is a shame. There doesn't seem to be any scorpions. I have no idea how big they're going to be, though, so I can kind of just wander around swinging my bug net and hope that I find any scorpions down here. The desert is actually way bigger than I remembered it being, which is, I guess, quite good for scorpion hunting. I guess it means there's more chance I'm going to find one. Oh, did I see something down then? I think it was just some of the fiery sparks that happen whenever I swing anything. But sadly, I don't seem to be able to have got lucky and got any scorpions. So that's a bit of a shame. I can go and gather up some cactus though, because that's always a nice thing to have. I don't know. Maybe they jump out when you destroy a cactus. Could be something that possibly happens, but nope. It doesn't seem to be happening. So sadly, no scorpions, but I was able to defeat all of the evil pirates, and yeah, and I got a little bit of work done putting the bird cages on the trees as well. But we have sadly just about run out of time in this episode here, so I'll be leaving a link in the description to the next episode, which should be online very soon. But for now, from me, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!